this is Pete Madsen for Acoustic Guitar, and I'm here to present my weekly workout lesson on double stops. Double stops can be constructed from common chord shapes and from a scale, a major scale for instance. And it's a great way to embellish your playing, thicken up your sound, create nice phrases or accompaniments. So in the first couple of weeks, we're going to look at some common chord shapes. And in week 3, we'll harmonize a major scale. And in week 4, we'll kind of put it all together in a 12-bar rockabilly style solo. So first off, what is a double stop? Well, let's just take a common C chord, for instance. And what I can do is take any two adjacent strings and just play those two. And I have essentially created a double stop. So a lot of double stops are created on adjacent strings. We'll talk about double stops that are created by skipping over strings. But for right now, let's just focus on double stops on adjacent strings. In example 1, we have a C chord. And I play the 5th and 4th string, the 4th and 3rd string, the 3rd and 2nd string, and the 2nd and 1st string. I'm using a pick, but you could also finger pick these. You could, whatever method. Now that I've broken these chord up into 2-string chunks, I want to create a phrase. So this is example 2. So what I'm doing, I start off with just playing the 5th and 4th string of my C chord. Then I'm going to lift my middle finger off and do a hammer-on, plucking the 4th and the 3rd string. Then I play the 3rd and 2nd string, 3rd and 2nd string again with a hammer-on, pull it off. That was example 2. Example 3, I'm going to take another C chord, this time based on an A shape. And I'm going to break that up into 2-string chunks. 4th and 3rd string, 3rd and 2nd string, and 1st and 2nd string. Now in example 4, what I'm going to do is slide into these double stops. So I started off barring on the 4th fret of the 4th and 3rd string and slid up to the 5th fret. Did the same thing on the 3rd and 2nd string. And on the last one, I don't do an actual double stop. I slide on the 2nd string, 4th to 5th fret, and just play the 1st string. Now on these 2 chord shapes I presented so far, C with a C shape, C with an A shape, I can navigate between these 2 chord shapes on, let's say for instance, the 1st and 2nd string. So in example 5, when I start off on the 3rd and 5th fret, you can see that's the top part of this chord shape. Now I'm going to walk chromatically down till I reach the 1st fret on the 2nd string in the open 1st string. And you can see that's part of my 1st C chord shape. You can hear this in phrases by people like Mississippi John Hurt or Robert Johnson. So Robert Johnson plays C chord. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a common D chord. Again, just 2 strings at a time, starting with the 4th and 3rd string, 3rd and 2nd string, and 1st and 2nd string. And here I'm going to play double stops that embellish the chord just on the first and second string. So I could be playing, strumming a D chord. You can play the full chord or just